Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Money the Dime. We're kicking it with famous birthdays right now, virtually from home. You already know. And I'm finna answer these questions, so hopefully y'all stay tuned in. Let's get it. Alright, do you have any hidden talents? I know how to play the piano a little bit, but I ain't know Beethoven yet, so I'm still working on it. I just use it for beats or anytime I want to play a little bit. So yeah, that's one of my hidden talents. Have you seriously considered quitting social media? I wouldn't say quit, but I'm more so self-preserved from it. Like, I only use it for like marketing for my brand. I don't really be on there as a consumer a lot, because you could get sidetracked a lot. So I try to take a little time off social media, but I don't quit it. That's part of my brand. So if you could find out one thing about your future, what would it be? Me, I personally feel like I love being in the present. I feel like, what we do in the present carries on into our future. So what we do right now is how our future self gonna be. So I don't necessarily I don't want to know my future. I'm being present. I'm grateful for what's going on right now, and I'm doing things that's gonna better my future me. So, yeah. If you could meet any 3 people, dead or alive, who would you meet, or who would you want to meet? I would say Michael Jackson, and I say Tupac, and who else? Really those 2, to be honest with you. But really Mike, if I could just meet him, then hey, I'll be good. You feel me? That's one of my biggest inspirations since I was young. So yeah, if you could take control of anyone's Instagram account for one day, whose would it be and why? Man, who got the most followers on Instagram? What, like Kim or Selena? Shoot, I'm taking one of their things and I'm posting all my stuff on their story, post, boom, boom, boom. And I'm about to run up a check off their gram, you feel me? That's that real hustle mindset right there. So yeah, I'm about to get one of them and I'm about to post all my stuff. That's what I'm about to do, you feel me? Run that check up. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? So I've been eating a lot of quinoa and mushrooms lately. With a little stir fry here and there and some bell peppers. So I've been eating that lately. So if I could have one meal, that would be it. What advice would you give your past self? Oh, this is a good question. I would say keep doing what you're doing. You feel me? Cause like I said prior, I feel like what we do right now is gonna affect our future life in a positive or negative way, depending on what we do right now. So I feel like I would just tell them, keep doing what you're doing, because I'm very proud of what I've became, and becoming as a young man. What's something most people who you follow don't know about you? I'm vegan. You feel me? I never thought I'd see the day. You feel me? I'm from South Central LA, so we used to always crack up the hood meal, you feel me? The noodles and noodles, buffalo spot, all that. But I'm vegan now, so I kind of cut down on all that. What is your biggest pet peeve? I have a lot of pet peeves, but to be honest, to sum it all up, just straight buster activity, like you just a sucker, and I can't really just explain it like that, but that's the best way I can explain it. Just straight buster sucker activity. That's my biggest pet peeve. If you not, that's what I leave it. I will leave it at that. What would be the one superpower you would choose to have? Superpower. I say teleport. You feel me? Because gas prices is high as heck right now. You feel me? I'm teleporting everywhere. You feel me? I got places to go, people to see, places to be. You feel me? Oh, honey. What is your favorite video that you ever posted? Money Down, Proud of Mama out on YouTube right now. My favorite video right now. That song going crazy. It's going viral. So make sure y'all go check it out. Money Down, Proud of Mama video on my YouTube. So yeah, that's my favorite video I posted so far. When was a time in your life you feel like you were at a crossroad, and how did you decide what to do? Ooh, that's a good question too. On a serious note, life come with, highs and lows, you feel me? And me personally, my perspective, I feel like the world don't happen to you, it happen for you. So everything you go through is happening for a reason. So me personally, if I'm going through a low, I understand that that's trying to teach me something in that moment. Whatever it's trying to teach me is teaching me something. And anytime I feel like there's pressure on me or I get frustrated, I just realize that, shoot, maybe you need to take a deep breath. Maybe you need to calm down. Because, you know, with every storm, there's a sun behind it. You feel me? And if you don't know joy, you don't know pain. If you don't know pain, you don't know joy. So it's like, it's just all about perspective. You feel me? So I just kind of look at it as like it's trying to teach me something. And I come out stronger every time. So, yeah. Do you see social media as your long-term career? If not, what could you see yourself doing? Social media is not really my career, so to say. I'm a musician, but I use social media as a tool for marketing my brand and all that. So, but if I wasn't a musician, I'd be playing basketball. Sure, yeah, that was the thing with me. I was like, it's either music, or it's either basketball. So music took off first, so that's what I'm doing. But I still play basketball here and there. You know, it really just depends on my time and if I'm free to do it, or anytime I'm off, I'll do it. You know, if you had to describe yourself in 4 words, what would they be? Sure, I give you 3: cool, calm, and collected. That's how you're supposed to be. What is your favorite holiday? My day. Nah, I'm playing. Nah. Next question. Next question. Who are your role models? I don't have role models. I do pull inspiration from people, but I don't look up to nobody. I don't feel like nobody should look up to anybody. I feel like y'all should look up to yourselves and do what you do. But of course, pull inspiration from people and anything. You feel me? Inspiration can come from anybody and anything. An object, a living person, a living being, anything. But I don't have role models. I don't go by that. I don't go by idols. I don't go by looking up to nobody. I just have inspirations, and really I look up to myself, because that's the only person that, you know, that I'm in control of growth at this time in my life. So if that makes sense. But yeah. Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy Monty, and that concludes this interview with Famous Birthdays. Thank y'all for having me. Y'all always been good to me. And yeah, man. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. For the people that's watching at home. And I'm out. You already know. The Don. Hey!